Yeah, you're going to play more Final Fantasies?
I don't know. I was thinking about the original 7 because everyone says that's good, and I shit on the graphics a lot, so I was kind of like, maybe I should.
The fucking egg beater hands.
Yeah.
No, they look like Roblox characters, but worse. That, I don't know.
You should play 10.
Everyone says 10. Everyone says
10.
Yeah.
Pete keeps saying 6.
Yep,
Yeah.
I agree. 6 is good.
Because every single fucking old person magazine is like 6 is the best for real gamers because it's the pinnacle of Final Fantasy design.
It is.
But it's on the SNES, and I'm like, dude, it's come on, my Twitch chat, they're like 12.
Oh, okay, yeah, maybe
I'm kidding. No. So it was, I liked it. The story was okay though. I think
Story was okay.
Yeah, because it felt like, I don't know if other JRPGs do this. It was like in the start, it's like, hey, we got the gang. The gang's great. And like halfway through the game, like, all right, only the main characters really matter now. So like only the main 2. Everyone else is kind of like on the side. That's
10 I feel definitely has a better story. Like the combat system and like the power scaling system as well, like the sphere grid system is like actually intuitive and it makes 8 look like shit.
Oh man, I'm thinking about that. I was like, damn, I've been playing Fortnite lately. That's been kind of fun. Fortnite's kind of good.
You've been playing Fortnite?
Fortnite's kind of good again.
You know,
I'm telling you, Fortnite's good again.
When you said your audience were 12, I thought you were joking.
Yeah, I thought you were joking as well.
I got roped into playing a few games of Fortnite, and I was like playing.
By whomst?
By Mouse. Mouse was doing it.
Okay.
And I was like, all right, fine, I'll play one game. And I was like, I'm not playing Fortnite. It's for little babies. I started playing. I was like, oh shit, it's kind of fun though.
I am a little baby.
Oh shit, it's kind of fun.
Maybe I am a little baby.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, it is kind of fun. So I'm on the 2 sides of the gamer spectrum at the moment. I'm dabbling my feet in all of it.
Yeah.
This is fun. I've been really enjoying gaming lately, actually. I kind of fell out of it for a little while. I've been getting back into it, and I've been really into it.
Did you fall out of it?
Well, I was only really playing TFT. I hit Master, by the way. Nobody asked. The season ended, but I hit Master, which is crazy because I never hit Master before. That's like the top, not the top, because there's still 2 more. But it's pretty crazy for League. It's pretty hard to do.
Yeah.
Sick.
So I was happy.
I believe you. Joey's sick was just the most neutral.
It's like,
I'm happy for you, but I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's like peak virginity.
I'm not going to read that, but I'm happy or sorry for you.
I was just like casually playing that, and I was like, cool, that's cool that I managed to do something while casually doing it. Like not like committing. Not like I played way more on the tour. So I was like, oh man, I was struggling to get Diamond back then. I was really bad.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I've fallen in love with gaming as well, or something. You know, I don't know.
For the first time.
For the first time.
A gamer.
Yeah, I've been playing Jedi Survivor recently.
Oh shit! I didn't expect you to play that.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. Like I said, I really want to get. Like I said this on the previous podcast, where I really fucking love Soulsborne games. I just don't like the setting, and I don't like the dark fantasy setting. So despite how good they are, it takes me a lot to get invested into it because it takes a really good game to get me invested into it. Jedi Survivors is just the setting that I fucking love, which is not exactly Star Wars, but futuristic sci-fi with the same kind of, like enough of the same kind of gameplay that you'd expect. Not as good as Elden Ring, which is why I think I'm warming up to like finally starting Elden Ring, maybe on stream, because I've really, really enjoyed Jedi Survivor. I've been enjoying that. I've been enjoying the exploration, but one thing, like the one, I wouldn't say downside. Okay, as a gamer, do you care about cosmetics?
No.
Wait. In what way?
Okay, so Jedi Survivor is kind of similar to like something like, Elden Ring or something, where you explore the world. There are bosses and sometimes there are a lot of chests. And what I've realized is that most of the chests, they dropped like lightsaber parts or blaster parts or clothing. And in JRPG mind, originally I thought, great, stat upgrades. Let me just equip everything. Nope, it's all completely cosmetic. And I'm like, who cares about this? Yeah, I'm sure there are people who do.
I do not.
I'm the reason why microtransactions exist, because I only care about cosmetics when it's interacting with other players. Because then it's important to it's like
in an MMO or something, right?
Would I dress nicely if I never left my house? No. Is the answer, right?
Yeah.
Because no one's seeing it, right? It's like that in video games too. I'm like, I want to make sure everyone sees my little funny Fortnite
Wait, but you're
skin.
out of the house. I'm just kidding.
I say that as if I didn't, listen, I found more skin and I stuck to it. So it's like that. Yeah. I mean, if I don't give a fuck about single player, I want whatever stats the highest.
Yeah. Give me stat upgrades.
Yeah, which is why I never understood, I'm that kind of guy who has never understood types of people who, when they start a new game and they see the character creation
fuck that.
screen and they
Just
get
random,
fucking
random,
excited,
random.
like, oh my God, I get to create my character. And they spend like 3 hours making
hate
their
that.
characters. And I'm like,
Those are people who have drawn their OCs before. That's the same type of people.
yeah, and it's like half the time the character that you're creating is in like full armor or some shit that you're never going to see in your life, you know?
I see a sliver
Yeah.
of their custom eyes I made
It's
for
like,
the
it's like
armor.
in Cyberpunk where I could pick the dick length. It didn't matter. I didn't even get to see it. I wish there was like a scene that at least utilized
Yeah.
it. They were like, oh, you got a
I want
big
to see a
one.
cutscene where my OC and his micro cock is just like sticking out.
like Cyberpunk made the least sense to me because that's a first person fucking game. You don't ever see your character because like 90% of the time because it's like
I do like it in cutscenes though when your character like looks goofy as shit.
Oh, that's why I like it in GTA.
Yeah.
Because in
Oh my
cutscenes
God.
it's fucking hilarious when you're just like rocking up.
is.
It's a really serious scene. Just your goofy ass is just standing there.
I do
That's
love
the
that.
one time
do
where I
love
care.
that.
Yeah.
You got like a naked man in like a cutscene. I love that. I love that so much. That cracks me up.
Yeah,
But then when it cuts and the character's wearing like the cutscene's already been done, you're like, fuck this.
Yeah.
Man. Why they even spend all this time?
Yeah.
yeah, just like for me, just give me the default character, just give me like the default everything. I don't really care.
I hate it when you get that kind of stuff in chess because then you just turn your brain off to like chess or whatever. You're like, it's all gonna be shit. It's all gonna be
Yeah.
cosmetic garbage.
Yeah, exactly. Which is why I've enjoyed it, but I've kind of like now that I'm like 20 hours in or something, I'm like, I don't want to explore anymore because 90% of the shit I find is just cosmetic stuff that doesn't matter. And I know there is like some upgrades in the world, but I'm like, this is just like around this corner could just be another chest. I don't know.
Yeah. Like, is it actually worth it? to
Yeah,
get that
yeah,
upgrade?
yeah.
That sucks.
I've also been playing Balloons Tower Defense again. I got back into
I was on my computer
Oh, you
and
saw
I
on
saw C Dog VA Balloons Tower Defense and I was like, it's kind of streaming. And I went on Twitch and there was no C Dog VA stream and I'm like, this motherfucker's just playing Balloons
just
Tower
playing.
Defense for fun.
I had like 40 minutes and I was like, I watched this YouTube video because I've been in that phase again where I got to listen to YouTube videos to sleep. And I found this, it was like a 3-hour video about Balloons Tower Defense. It had like 8 million views. And I was like, oh, I know this is going to be a banger. And that's how I know when essays are good. When you just see like a stupid view count with a weirdly specific topic.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
oh, this is good shit.
Yeah.
And I watched it and I was like, I kind of want to get back into Balloons Tower Defense. And I started playing it and I was like, it's kind of good. It is good. It is great.
It's a solid game, yeah, for sure.
Because they just keep updating it. They had so much stuff.
Yeah.
It's bad because I'm playing it and I feels like a 5-minute game and I look at the timer. I'm like, dude, I've been playing this for 40 minutes and I've barely done anything. I'm just watching the balloons pop. It's like it does feel like I'm developing ADHD when I'm doing it. Like I feel like I'm like, this feels like a weird hack on my brain to like magically lose time. So I've been trying to get it on second monitor, but it keeps loading on my main monitor.
See,
I'm like,
I can't laugh at that because I've also recently just casually gotten back into playing Minesweeper again. No.
that's very active. That's not like a Balloons Tower Defense. I can just press play, and then I'm like looking away.
Who casually says, what motherfucker
Explain
comes
yourself.
in
This guy.
and says, I just casually go back into Minesweeper.
I just casually go back into
What?
Well, because like ages ago when I was still streaming, I did that, offhand stream where I was like, I'm going to learn how to play Minesweeper. And I ended up playing it for like 5 hours. I beat Expert once during that entire stream. So but then I was like, I could get a better time. And so last couple of days, I've just been, whenever I have time, I just put some music on, like put something on the record player and I just fucking fuck.
I don't want to ever hear it from you that you're busy now.
Fuck.
I don't want to ever hear the excuse that you're busy.
Do you know what I just realized? So it's been 2 weeks since the last Trash Taste recording, since I had like a week holiday. Is this the type of shit we get up to when we have no Trash Taste recordings in a week?
Hey. I have made sure that I've been busy, but occasionally have like an hour,
I have to.
And then normally I would play TFT, but I stopped because I reached mastered. I'm like, no more.
I was waiting for a business call. It was 2 hours down. I was like, what am I going to do for 2 hours? Fuck.
You played for 2 hours? Holy fuck.
That is not a casual amount of time.
That's a long time. I was doing like 30 minutes of balloons.
It's a good game.
No, it's not.
It is. It's fun.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I feel like those kinds of game is just like the equivalent of watching TikTok with Subway Surfer at the bottom. You know, it's just a way just to keep your mind engaged.
Yeah. It is. I was like, my brain could just like rot on the couch doing nothing, or it could stay active and young by playing Minesweeper for 2 hours.
Yeah, because I never really got like I never really got how the kind of rise of idle games came out. Like was like Cookie Clicker or whatever that game was. Like I never like to me I never understood how that became a genre.
Well, I mean, I think that like it's like people are want to do something else, and then Cookie Clicker, you have to actively do it in the start, but then you can just kind of watch it.
Yeah,
and so it's you know, it's like how you would you know, you'd watch your TV and talk to your friend back in the day. I feel like it's just evolutions of that, right?
Is it? Yeah. Is it?
It's just our brain getting more scattered.
It is. I feel like it's just like something hacking in our brain, because I thought it was like dumb until like Honkai Star Rail released this event recently where it's like a museum management thing. It's not museum management. All you do is you click buttons, and then you see numbers go up, and then you have to get it so every number is S rank. And then I realized that I wasted like 2.5 hours.
Dude, that's just a Yakuza side quest. that's literally the stockbroker game in Yakuza that you play.
Yeah, probably.
You just click some shit and you watch your stocks go up.
And I'm like, why am I doing this right now? And why can I not stop? Why can I not stop? Something is going wrong with my brain right now.
To be fair, I jest, but that was the best part of some of the Yakuza games. Those like fucking like business management side quests where you just click some shit and you watch it grow. Goated.
Yeah, all I'm doing is watching some numbers get bigger, and the more numbers get bigger, the more resources you have to make the bigger numbers get even bigger, and then it's like the gameplay loop of big numbers equal bigger number, and more big resources equal bigger number, and then it's just and then it doesn't end. I'm like, why am I doing this? I don't know why I'm doing this, but I can't stop. Because I need to see bigger numbers.
It's eternally satisfying. That's a YouTube mentality right there, bro.
I mean, yeah,
we do that with our sub count as well. We're just like, more, keep going.
That is just YouTube in a nutshell, bro. This is what Trash Taste gets up to when we don't have a Trash Taste recording, apparently.